48 teams started this World Cup. 32 survived the group stage. And for the first time in World Cup history, those 32 teams don't go straight to the round of 16. They go somewhere new first. Here is exactly how the round of 32 works. Every previous World Cup worked the same way. Win your group or finish second, and you walked straight into the round of 16. 16 teams. One bracket? Simple. Not anymore. This World Cup has 48 teams. 12 groups of 4. The top 2 from every group qualify automatically. That's 24 teams. The 8 best third-place finishers join them. That's 32. Double the teams that used to reach the first knockout round, which means football needed an entirely new round just to fit them all in. Welcome to the round of 32. From this point, there are no more group tables, no more draws, no more calculating what your team needs from a match happening somewhere else. Win, and you continue. Lose, and you go home. If the score is level after 90 minutes, the teams play 30 minutes of extra time. Still level? Penalties decide it. There is no other outcome available. Somebody has to lose. 16 matches, 16 results. And just like that, half the teams that survive the group stage will be gone inside a week. Imagine surviving a brutal group stage, then watching your entire World Cup end on a random Tuesday afternoon because of a penalty you didn't even take. Here's the part most people miss. The round of 32 matchups involving third-place teams are not fixed in advance. They depend entirely on which 8 third-place teams actually qualify and which specific groups those teams come from. There are 495 possible combinations. FIFA published every single one of them before the tournament even began, sitting in a document nobody reads until their team suddenly needs it, which means until the very last group games finish, almost nobody knows exactly who plays who in the round of 32. Not the fans, not the pundits, sometimes not even the players themselves. This one new round quietly changes the entire math of winning the tournament. Under the old 32-team format, a champion needed 7 wins to lift the trophy. Under this format, they need 8. 1 extra round, 1 extra chance to go out early, 1 extra match standing between every team left, and the final in New Jersey. The round of 32 runs for less than a week, starting June 28th. By the time it ends, the World Cup will already be half the size it was when it started. 48 teams, 32 survivors, 16 matches, 1 new round nobody has ever played before. The World Cup has changed. Football hasn't. Subscribe if you enjoy football explained simply.